Just how about an opening statement first?
Yeah, just proud of everybody in that locker room. Coaches, players, equipment, medical people, everybody that's been around our kids have fought like crazy all year long since January. We started off, obviously, we knew we were a lot better. We were playing better, but you're 0-6. And we kept asking them, hey, you're going to stop believing? We believe the 2016 Redhawks can be a good football team and do something this year. And obviously back-to-back wins, and they've all been hard-fought. Win the crossover game against a team that's 5-3. Talking about beating us and going to a bowl game. Our guys are fired up to make sure that didn't happen today. Really good offensively up front and tight ends and running backs running the football for 230 yards. Really good defensively holding them to 33 yards. Besides one long ball at the end, our defense plays a great game. And then we've been getting better and better on ST. Made a huge difference. We're starting to play some solid football, and we're excited about the opportunity. November 4th, Friday night, a game that means something at Miami. We haven't had a meaningful November game since obviously 2010 when we won it. So we're super excited for that opportunity, and we're going to have a short week, but we're going to play as hard as smart as we can next week and try to find a way to keep this thing rolling.
I mean, you talked about the rushing on both sides. You know, your defense, your rushing offense. Winning in the trenches obviously makes the winning a lot easier on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, no doubt. When you can push them off the ball, and again, really good defensive line, really good backers. No one besides Toledo in 8 games has run the ball on them at all, and they've played some good running teams. Wyoming's a good running team. Western Michigan struggled as much as they ever do to run the ball on them. Inside, we pushed them around in the second half. We warmed down a little bit. Our backs were good, and we got in some snuggled up formations and got our tight ends and our receivers involved. Shizzo and Sam Martin did a lot of blocking today for us that no one's going to give them any credit. So obviously, run the ball for 230 yards is a huge key to the game.
How important was it to get an early lead on this team?
I mean, I guess it's important. We haven't had a lead. I've been here 3 years. I don't think we've ever played from ahead. Did we have a lead last week?
At the end.
Yeah, I don't know. It's so weird to have a lead and have them having to throw the ball and try to come back. It's been few and far between. But obviously every week you want to get out in front and try to dictate the pace of play. We haven't been in many of those situations. We talked this week about trying to handle winning. It's hard to keep it going because it's easy to take your foot off the gas, and our kids and coaches did a great job. So it was nice to get out in front. It was really nice to get that 3-score lead in the third quarter. Offense puts together a really good drive. Then when they answer, it's really nice for us to answer right back. So we had a pretty good cushion. That's his probably, it wasn't relaxing, but as relaxing a victory as I've had. So.
I know you're a big fan of the chunk plays, and seem to be getting a few of them here. Kenny's ripped off, 3 straight games where he's got something?
Obviously Kenny and Mo getting healthy makes a big difference. We had Rokeem a couple times behind him. We missed him. We did hit him on a post corner. We got Murph on a big chunk play, but obviously Kenny and Mo, we didn't have them for a game and a half, and against the beginning of the conference play, it was very frustrating because those are guys that when we get them out there, obviously they can make big plays. Mo's got a 51-yard run on the first drive, then Kenny's got a long touchdown run on the second drive, and that's why you recruit smaller speed guys. So playing 4 tailbacks, playing 2 tight ends, playing a fullback, playing a bunch of receivers, playing a bunch of O-linemen, tons of guys on defense. It was a great total team effort.
Gus, is he just week by week, feeling more comfortable, getting more in a rhythm?
Yeah, I think obviously body feels better and better, more comfortable. I think he saw more stuff today. I think he reacted to more stuff today, but he's still he was frustrated. A couple times he saw the pressure and didn't do anything about it. He's like, God, I knew it was coming, and bogged us down. So again, just him reacting to things he sees, because he did a nice job today, but he's even going to get better as this year goes on.
No Gardner today. I guess the guys picked him up.
Yeah, it was obviously not having James ain't great, We'd certainly like to have him. They had some shorter corners that we really felt like. But obviously we're used to, at this point in the year, no one was really, we lost Bert Birdsall, I think, the food poisoning in pregame meal, so he's key on special teams. He didn't even dress. So it's one thing after another for us, but we're actually, like I said, we're probably the healthiest we've been. I think we'll get James back next week. He was not that far away this week, and we'll be as healthy as we've been all year going to week 10, which is pretty amazing.
It seems week by week you're getting a little closer to the thing you talked about when you first got here, and that's getting a nice balanced team that you can work on, with the play action and get, pick up the yard or two you need.
Yeah, certainly the last couple of weeks we've been very balanced on offense, and again, just we've been trying to play the game the right way. It's starting to show there wasn't a whole lot today that I didn't. They moved the ball, they made some plays, but we're in position. We're making them earn it. I know they gave up the one bomb late, which was stupid. But other than that, we're keeping the ball in front of us. We're making teams. We know we have a good defense. We just make teams try, and we keep our head. And then offensively, we're being able to run the ball. We're being able to mix play action. We're taking some shots. So we're starting to play cleaner football. We're never going to be satisfied because you're never going to play a clean game, but we're starting to play cleaner football. And if we do that, we have talent. It's most of it's young. I get it. We're I get frustrated because we don't do things the right way. And then I think we got 6 seniors basically playing, and 2 guys starting on each side of the ball, and a lot of kids got 3 and 4 years of eligibility left. So, but we're starting to play cleaner football, and it's showing with the results.
How shocked are you that starting out 0-6, getting into November, you still have a ton to play for?
Yeah, I don't know. I knew our side was going to be a little bit helter-skelter. I really felt like if we get one of our first 2 and then we were just beat up at that point. Even OU, I felt like, God, if we could just find a way to make a play and eke out a victory against OU, we could be. And obviously that was a huge, not being able to beat them. It was 10-7 the whole second half. But, again, to me, realistically win the conference this year, okay, probably not going into the year. We just want to keep getting better. Everybody else wants to hear that we're going to go play in the Tangerine Bowl or something. But to me, it's all about getting better. As long as we keep getting better, we know we're recruiting good players. We know they're young. We know they're doing the right things. We're playing much tough. For me, everyone else was obviously devastated. I wasn't as devastated as everybody else, which drives people crazy that I'm still upbeat when we're 0-6. But I'm seeing vast improvement on both sides of the ball. And I knew there was more improvement to come. And I knew we had kids that wanted to improve. And obviously we keep inching forward. And we got a great test next week. You find a way to win the one next week, you're 4-2, and who the heck knows? Maybe we still are in this conference race.